spot 'em. Trap man, shot 'em. Hundreds, 50s. You know a nigga litty.
You don't make friends with people for protection.
No.
Exactly. So why you with him being a bitch and him being hard, gotta do any of that. If he cool, you fuck with him.
If he gonna ride or not, that's what it gotta be.
Nah, he thorough. He'll ride with you, but he a bitch.
If the situation break out, is he gonna ride? And if you are a person that puts yourself in situations,
first of all, I just spoke on this topic.
Friends are that's gonna ride.
But listen,
You feel me? That's how I'm coming.
Cobain, we just talked about this, Cobain. I just told this interview. I said in this interview that my friends, I don't have none. I look at y'all niggas as brothers, y'all blood. So if I continue with a friend, you're not even on the same pedestal as the niggas that are friends that I consider brothers. You can't even come into my life right now and get on that pedestal. You can't come into my life and be that. So we're talking about friends. I can have a friend and that's book smart and that don't do none of this and that's smart on some shit that my street niggas can't give me insight on. But the street niggas is the niggas who I consider as my brothers. If it's a situation for them, I'm there with them.
My brothers is my friends though.
They're contradicted. Listen.
Yeah,
but your friends, my brothers is my friends.
It's different categories.
But I can still have friends.
Exactly.
You can be a friend and not be considered a brother.
You're an associate.
Exactly.
So listen,
that's what I consider him.
I got a question. Listen, his answer is going to answer your question.
If you got a nigga,
I come my homies on both hands.
That's fact. That's fact. But listen, Cobain, you get a nigga that you meet right now. You meet him in the store. And you say, yo, you cool as hell. You say, you cool as hell. You find out this nigga is a multi-millionaire. And he could change your life.
Word.
He never spent a day in the street. He's not going to fight for you.
I got a couple right there. He ain't multi-millionaire.
Okay. So you wouldn't consider him a friend if he fuck with you like that? You got to consider him
a friend. No, that's my motherfucking brother.
No, he's not my brother. He's my friend.
Well,
my brother.
I got somebody like that I grew up with, but I know he pussy.
Exactly.
But
so you're not going to call him your brother. You're going to call him your friend.
Now listen.
But he grew up with me as like close.
But I got a question.
I got a question.
You my brother. I got a question.
So that's why I said what I said.
I got a question.
He killed me.
Go ahead, talk.
Listen, do it.
Yeah. Talk your question. Talk your question.
I got a question. Your answer is going to answer what he was questioning. Yeah, I got it's an interview.
This is an fucking gang interview. Shout out Teddy Shiz holding it.
I said Henny Jones Active.
Shout out Stack. Shout out.
I'm just asking. I'm a little bit drunk. He got to sit here and get drunk. We got to keep up and shit. You feel me?
Go ahead.
G tatted on you, I fuck with you.
Oh yeah, that shit on there.
I fuck with you. That G tatted on you, I fuck with you. You heard?
I got both.
I don't even got it tatted on me. But if you got it tatted on you, I'll fuck with you. I did time in the cell. That's why I ain't got it on me. I'm about to go get it tatted. And I just spilled my drink. I'm about to go get it tatted fucking tomorrow. Now I'm mad.
The gang.
I just got my mind.
Gang, I'm sorry. Flash gang, I'm sorry.
Stand, nigga. Getting that shit stand. I fuck around.
You know that I'm bad had that shit. I would you know I can wear that bitch.
Yeah, I know you wear it.
Yo, so what's your question? Go ahead, throw your shit. Throw your shit, sir.
Throw the F up.
Throw the F up. Throw the F up, man.
Flash gang all my life, you heard.
Yo, what's the question you was gonna ask, bro?
Yeah, my question was, cause he was asking about the you can't have friends that's not gonna ride for you and shit.
That's
you lived in the hood. Stop. You lived in the hood, and then you also moved to the burbs. You didn't move to the suburbs, but you moved to the burbs where the niggas from the hood move out. So it's like a semi-hood. You get what I'm saying? But it's still suburban, so you run into people who's not like that. Yeah. So that being said, you had to meet a lot of people. Will you not make friends with them? As in, say y'all got good, similar interests, y'all doing everything cool. You're not gonna be friends with them because you know damn well he told you though that he'll run, bro. I'm not a fighter, bro. I see you like that, bro. I fuck with you because you do this.
You know what?
But I wouldn't ride.
Authenticity.
Authenticity.
And I can respect that. It's honor on that. You feel me?
That's it.
You know what?
I ain't gonna cap. That's his word.
Snitching is no honor.
Get that
but when it come But when it comes to you as a man, I'm gonna respect you. If you want to live your life as a law-abiding citizen, as a motherfucker that's gonna pay his taxes and go hard, I'm gonna respect you.
I got a question.
My friend.
I got a question.
Be my friend.
I got a question.
You can't be my brother.
Facts.
Because
your brother died for you. Your brother died for you. Your brother go to war for you.
He's not, but you can be my friend.
You can be my
how
friend.
Often you see how often you see yourself hanging with that friend?
No.
Not often.
Not often. I tell my family.
But we friends.
Yeah.
We can talk every day.
Yeah.
We can talk every day.
Talk that
Me
shit.
hanging with you. Me hanging with you. It's a risk. It's a risk for me. It's a risk for me and that friend. Because I'm bringing the shit that I got to him. And he's not that, so I'm putting him in an environment that something can happen to him.
I only asked that question because I wouldn't hang with nobody that ain't gonna bleed with me too often, you know?
So I look.
Okay.
You feel me?
Because
I don't want to get caught lacking.
Exactly.
That's how.
But my answer to your question was not often.
So
I answered that.
So even if a nigga,
sure.
so say like this, right? A nigga, like say you, all right, you a shooter, but your man's not. He said, bro, I ain't no shooter. I'll fight for you all day, but I'm not no shooter. Would you still fuck with him? You hanging with him?
In certain situations, you ain't gotta shoot.
What if he get caught in that predicament with you?
What, to where we gotta shoot?
Yeah, and he don't. How you gonna see him
you're not gonna see him differently because he told you from the get-go.
Hold on,
My bad, I'm sorry. I walked in.
Like your life on the line type shit.
But listen, if my life on the line, he told me he's not a shooter and that he's a fighter.
Wait, he told you right
there.
That.
I wasn't putting him in.
But if he caught that situation,
he already told you that. Wait,
I'm not faulting him for nothing.
And he got it on him.
He's not
gonna have it on him if he's not.
He portraying that image, but he told you I'm not that.
No, he's not gonna portray it then.
Listen, I'm saying.
Then now you can't be my friend.
But
it goes back to
it's niggas like that. But
it goes back to what I said.
But it's niggas like that, Henny. It's a lot of niggas like that.
Nobody around me though.
Okay.
But I'm saying,
but it's a lot of niggas out there like that, right?
And that's
all right.
But I'm saying like the 90%.
You gotta know.
The 95% niggas. What I was talking about. They fight, but they be like, bro, I really not know. Like, I don't do that shit. You feel me? But they'll fight with you. If it's
I respect it.
95, damn.
I respect it.
95. I'm just saying. Out with my brother.
I'm just saying.
Damn.
I'm just saying. You feel me?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you tell me, I respect it. If you portray that you're a shooter and you're not, I don't. It's that simple.
Look,
we can't get around it.
Another thing, me and him, we don't even talk every day. I'm shooting it out for bro. I got a son. I'm still shooting it out for bro.
Right.
Same
I'm
here.
shooting out. It's a
Same
shootout.
here.
It's
Same
a shootout
here.
like a Steph Curry.
Same
I'm
here.
trying to hit
Alright.
6 to 7 to 10 niggas.
I'm sorry, bro.
6 to 7 to 10 niggas. Like I'm Steph Curry from.
So look, I got another question, right? So like, I heard some rappers talk about, back on a, rat shit. You feel me? Do you have to read papers to know a nigga a rat, or can a nigga tell you and be like, nah, that nigga a rat? How that?
It go half and half.
I like that.
It go half and half. Like
really do your research.
Facts. You always. I don't give a fuck what it is in life. If a nigga tell you right now, Henny Jones Active got shot and he dead, and you gonna take that information and run with it, or you gonna do your own research and see I'm still here in the flesh? So it goes.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Hold on, let me talk. It's my interview. Let me talk. What answer your question is, you always do your own research. You always do your own research. And if there's no research behind it, you take it for what it is. But if you got multiple motherfuckers, you got a whole plethora of motherfuckers saying that you a rat, I have no question. Even if I believe before that you're not a rat, I have no question but to question it, because it's too many people. So the paperwork stamps it.
You gotta show me some proof.
But the majority of people makes you questionable. And if I feel like you're questionable, if I got a question if you're a rat, I'm staying away from you.
Some proof ASAP.
I can't be around you. If I got a question in my brain that you a rat, I can't be with you. It shouldn't be no question. A nigga could say everybody in this room is a fucking rat. You know what I'm gonna look at them and say? You're dumb.
Sorry.
Stupid.
Not if I'm chilling with him, no.
A city say everybody in this room is a rat. Now I gotta look at it.
Don't take too kindly to that shit.
And ain't nobody ain't with a fucking rat. It's no disrespect, but I'm using them as
we
an
already
example.
the bad ones out. We got them up out of here.
They done.
Got them up out of here.
Yeah. And they left with an ass whooping. If they didn't get it yet, that's because they running. Sorry.
We still got plenty more to
we talked about that though. Me and Cuz talked about that. It's a setup happening.
I ain't gonna lie. We wreck chasers.
It's a hint.
We wreck
chasers.
chasers.
You hear it, you gonna come back to it.
We wreck chasers out here. We wreck chase. We wreck chase. We don't do no scamming, but we wreck chase.
You're lying, you
My alter ego is Satan, bro. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I done did some shit. Yeah.
Kings, nigga.
I did scam a little bit.
We torture shit.
Facts.
But I wreck chase. I wreck chase a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Call
Especially
me
when I'm off the
exterminator.
door fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I'm off the door fluid.
Hey, yo.
I don't even need this though.
All right, chill. We got
Y'all gonna turn this interview into some motherfucking shit.
Well, you already told him. You already said we heathens.
My bad.
I'm not though.
I hang around
Look.
crazy niggas, bro. We all
I'm
fucking.
with Satan.
Don't fuck with nobody.
I want to tell
Don't fuck with
somebody
nobody you
coming
see,
from,
bro.
but I ain't gonna say it. I want him.
He wanna go crazy.
I want him to be happy with us.
He wanna go crazy.
Cause I'm be happy. We both gonna be
He
happy.
wanna go crazy.
For the wrong reason.
You already letting it slip out. He already letting it slip out that he wanna go crazy.
We
I
got.
don't wanna go crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep it to a minimum.
Gotta stay calm, you know. It's an interview.
Nah, this shit be this under your name, bitch. You know they owe you. You gotta keep it to it.
I'm keeping it.
Man, we talking too
My
much.
bad.
That's cause Henny got his drinking. You feel me?
You know what? I'm going.
Yo, Henny, you got any kids?
Yeah.
You got any kids and shit? Like,
I got a son.
got a son?
You hear me?
Did that
He be 3 in May.
okay?
He's all right.
Yeah.
Did that calm you down a lot and shit? Cause I know some,
what?
I know some, niggas be like really reckless, but a child calm them really down and shit. Like,
Yo, shout out. I don't even want to shout out my own name, but shout out to my bro. But we talked about this already. You feel me? Like, it is, bro. Like that shit. You think it won't? If you don't have kids, you think it won't calm you down. That shit. When you look at yourself, like my son looks exactly like me, even if he did. But knowing that's my DNA and that's a part of me, I look at that little boy and I say it's more to life. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a gangster. You hear me? I'm a whole gangster, bro.
okay.
And if you're a gangster, and I'm gonna keep it real, you know what comes with the lifestyle of being a gangster. You can't be scared to be. You can't be scared of death. I wasn't scared of death. I wasn't scared of death.
Intrigued by it.
I've been shot at before, bro.
Shit intriguing.
I've been shot at. I've been in shootout, bro. I'm not scared of death until I look my eyes on that little boy. That little boy gotta look up at me. I'm him. He look just like me. That's my blood. I created this, bro. That little boy slowed me down from a lot of shit. It's been times when I said, yo, the old Henny, he would have flipped this shit. The whole Henny, he would have stumped him the fuck out, put him in the hospital. The whole Henny would have lit this shit up. I can't do that with no little boy. I think about that little boy. That little boy is embedded in me.
Yeah.
I think about him. Oh, so the whole old Henny came back. So now, the new Henny, because you just did that, ain't gonna see your son until he grown.
So
He's a
let me
bastard
ask you
that-
something new, Henny. Let me ask you something new, Henny. So say a nigga right now
We'll call you New Henny.
talk about they want to shoot somebody right now, right? And the first thing you gonna think about is your son, right? So is you gonna go do that?
If somebody tell me they gotta shoot somebody, first of all, fuck you, nigga. I don't know you. Who is you?
He said me, bro. He said me.
He said
your
you. He
man.
said Kobe.
Now I'm just saying in general for
He
nigga.
said in general.
I'm just saying in general.
in
But
general,
Fuck the question.
it's suck a dick.
okay. So say it was one of your brothers, like they just
yeah,
mad at the
yeah,
second.
yeah.
They just mad like
Yeah.
nigga jumped him or whatever, bullshit
I want
happened.
to shoot this nigga.
If it's my brothers, I feel like this interview already showed me, showed you how I ride for my brothers. So
Let's leave it there.
We gonna leave it
No
there.
case.
We're not gonna say nothing else
Okay.
about that.
I wanna tell you
But I trust my brothers so much. They're not gonna call me unless it's warranted.
Unless it's worth it.
My brothers, some of my brothers have children. So they know if they do some shit that's gonna take them away from their children and might possibly take me away from my kid, it's gonna be something that's very worth it.
But don't think I won't. Don't think I won't.
So with that question, I can give you multiple answers. But I'm not.
I can press that button though.
Chill.
All I'm saying is,
I thought you had shoes on.
if it come to my brothers calling me with that, I know it's serious. And I already showed you how I roll for my brothers, including tatted shit. Fuck is you talking about? That's Demon Twin. I ain't gonna talk too much.
I'm scared.
Man, we got a lot of Za around. Just let you know that.
Demon Twin, what up?
Don't think we don't.
Demon Twin, what up?
So man, you know. Sheesh.
Demon Twin, what up?
What up, man?
What up?
What's good?
Tatted
feel me?
shit, I'm sorry. Tatted
You
shit.
already know, man. Shit, fuck it. I'm off the dual fluid.
AKA shooter shit.
Huh?
AKA shooter shit.
AKA
Man.
Hollywood shit.
Shout out Stats. Shout out
AKA
Stats.
Trap Man
No.
shit.
Shout out Stats.
AKA Demon Twin.
Shout out Stony Active.
You already know. Hey, yeah.
Stone. Big Stone.
Yo, don't you
I give
got a
stories
song
to
with
that.
him?
I just got a song.
What's with Big Stone?
What's the
I got
called?
2 songs.
Who
Two
that?
songs. What's both
Who
of them?
that?
What's their name?
Red Dot, Shot 'em.
Ah.
Man.
Got him.
Stop it.
That's the intro.
That's the intro with him.
What's
That's
the second
yeah.
one? What's the second one?
Demon Twin.
Demon Twin?
Demon Twin.
How that go?
You don't want to do that.
How
You
that
don't want
go?
to do that.
Pass that,
You don't wanna do that.
that's the sandwich bag.
Yo, make sure y'all look that up, yo.
Spot him, trap man, shot him, hundreds, 50s. You know a nigga litty.